Hi everyone, trust you all are doing well. So we finished up with our tag part of our application where we can be able to create tags, display all the tags as you can see right here, update and delete them. Now I said I would be able to do the two buttons in this episode, but I was thinking this is up to personal preference. All right, so if you guys want to do it however you want, you can do that. All right, so what we're going to do in this one is we're going to be working on our post CRUD, this one right here. Now we need to be able to create post, obviously edit, update and delete. But before I do any of that, I actually just want to update my post policy. So this is what we're going to do in this one. We're going to update our post policy from the previous policy. And yes, let's get started. All right, so if we open up our PostController, this one right here, you will see that we have authorization, the index, and the create right here. So if you're using the template, this will be part of the template right here. Okay, so where we can actually go to admin.post.create. So I don't want to be working on the view as yet. I will do that in the next episode because there's quite a number of things we need to do in here. I need to bring in the editor, and I need to also use choices.js in order to actually display all the tags while you choose them. Okay, so we're going to do that in the next episode. But for now, I need to update my post policy. So let's go to policies, post policy, this one right here. I'm not going to use this policy. I was thinking about it and contemplating what would be the best, and this one won't work for me. I'm going to delete this one and I'll create a new policy called the post policy, same name, and it will be a resource policy like our tag policy. So let's do that. So open up your terminal. Right, let's quickly create the new one. So PHP artisan make policy, and we're going to put in this one post policy and add a -m to make it a resource policy. So let's do that. Now on the app policies, you will see we have a new policy right here. Right, in order to make sure this policy is registered, we go to app providers, the auth service provider, and you'll see the post class is corresponding. Let me just give us a name of this so you guys can easily see it. You can also revert it back. So you'll see the post to the post policy and make sure you import them at the top there. Okay, so let me close that off. Right, so to view any, this is corresponding to the index one. So we're just going to do return. Basically, the user need to be is admin, and or if the user is super admin. Okay, so that's basically the index view. Now this is the show view. So this one, we're not going to have a show view for the admin, right? We're going to create a different post controller for the front end to handle the index, all the different ones, but we're going to get to that part. So here, I don't need to return anything for the view. All right, for the create, this is relevant to the create method and the store method. So we're just going to do a return the user admin. Let me just copy this actually. All right, or if the user is a writer. Okay, so in order to create, they need to be the admin, super admin, or a writer. Now we've got the create. Next thing we need is the update right here. So I'm just going to paste this in. Now the next thing, I don't want any writer to basically update anyone's post. Okay, so that's why we had created the author thread. I just want to make sure the post is authored by current user, like that. All right, so this we're going to use for the delete as well. Okay, and for the restore, it needs to be only the admin and super admin, like that. Okay, and for the force delete as well. Okay, so that's all done. So now we got our resource policy. So in our tag controller, post controller, sorry, this one right here, we're going to delete this and we're going to create a constructor, public function, constructor, this one right here, and we're going to return this authorize resource, post class, and post. All right, so if you see the create method right here, and let's just create another one. This is for the store because we're going to do this in the next episode. So store, pass in the request. We're going to create a custom request. Just bear with me now. Right, so in the create methods, we've got a post policy. So the create will be referenced this. So it needs to be a writer, super admin, all that. Okay, so we logged in as an admin user. Let's see if we can get to this one. Okay, so I can get to this right here. So admin post.create. So I'm an admin. As you can see, I'm an admin user right there. And so let's open up our admin routes. This one right here, you would see this also comes with a template. So you have the prefix post create because we encapsulate the whole group with prefix with admin. So it's admin.post.create. All right, so in the next episode, we're going to be dealing with the create method. All right, this one right here, because there's a couple of things we need to do there and fix. So that will become in the next one. All right. So I just wanted to update the policy so I don't get any issues going forward, as the other one gave me a little bit of issues when I'm in the development. All right. Anyways, that's it for me. See you in the next one. Please give it a like, comment, feedback, suggestions, whatever in the comment section. Thank you guys and see you in the next one. Adios.